What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 20, Episode 2. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Thanks for the wave.
Hi, friends.
Been doing any other activities that might put your health in danger recently? That's good. I'm glad you put all that behind you. That lifestyle. Anyway, so we're here with an episode that we always love, that you always love, because a brand new set for Magic came out. Core set Magic 2021.
Does this mean this is the 21st set of Magic?
That's exactly what it means.
Yeah, good job.
I was going
Okay,
to...
is it the 2021st?
Also, yes. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
It lines up perfectly.
So in this set, for whatever reason, I don't know if anyone has looked at the setup of legendary creatures, but I'm pretty sure when they were designing this set, when Wizards of the Coast was designing this set, they were like, oh, you know what's that new cool thing? Tiny leaders. Let's make sure we just get a bunch of legendary creatures for that. Because like 10 of the legendary creatures in this set are like 3 CMC or lower. So it's going to make a tiny leader joke, but of course Jeremy had to play a CMC 4 creature and completely ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Anyway, but we are all playing Core Set 2021 legendary creatures helmed at our decks, and I think they're all pretty solid. Actually, I think they're all pretty solid. They're all kind of niche, I guess. Maybe not John's, but I think the rest of them. I think the rest of them are a little more specific. So, who wants to go first?
Yeah. I think that there was definitely something where somebody asked, because these do seem a little bit powered down compared to like Commander, precons and stuff like that. And somebody asked Rosewater, like, hey, what's going on? Like, these are exciting, legendary creatures. They should all be exciting legendary creatures. And he's like, it's not all for Commander. Sometimes you just want to make legendary creatures that work well in Standard or whatever. And in the Standard environment, they don't. You don't have to keep pushing the envelope over and over and over again.
I actually don't. I wish they would not push the envelope ever. Barely.
And as you said, these are a little bit more niche, and they have some cool things. So I'll go first. I was playing mono white last week and decided to play mono white again this week. So I am playing Mangara, the Diplomat, which is 4 CMC, as Justin said, human cleric, lifelink, 2/4 for. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or a planeswalker you control, draw a card. And whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. So that was something that people have been talking about for a while now, is White's lack of card draw. And obviously they needed a little bit more situational card draw. So these ones I think are pretty good because people, like generally in Commander mono white, if you don't put up all the shields, you've got people kind of attacking into you because your board is either super wide or one big dumb thing. And so they can attack you with big stuff over your little stuff, or attack you with an army if you've just got one, if you're playing like more of a Voltron. And so this kind of punishes all right, if you're attacking me with multiple things. And it also lets you draw it with the natural thing that everybody wants to do, which is play more spells in a turn. So for this one, I went with a little bit of a life gain angle and angel, in fact, and one of the reprints from M21, Baneslayer Angel, coming back. So first strike, life link, flying, protection from demons and dragons. Big old beater in the sky. Yeah. Protection from dragons. So
I thought I got errated.
Demons and dragons. D&D.
Demons and dragons. D&D.
Not dungeons.
Exactly. But I decided that I didn't want people attacking me, so I'm only going to be utilizing half the draw ability off the commander itself, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of, don't touch me, mono white, ghostly prison, Norn Xanax, that kind of thing. And then because I have some lifelink and I have a little bit of supplemental card draw, we have to have some things that utilize that, things like Alamara's Archive, which can gain you that extra life or draw you those extra cards, which is drawing the cards is definitely something mono white wants. So
seems to me like you had plenty of ways to draw cards. Remember the card Ember Shot? 7 mana.
Yeah.
In that same set, you got Revitalize. That's all I'm saying.
It's true.
Good white draw. Revitalize.
Just revitalize.
It's the opposite
that's
of
what I'm
lightning
doing.
bolt.
So,
Gaining some life.
Jeremy, I want to remind you that every single episode last season, I played white, and it did not work out. Not a single
true.
time. So don't go down the same path. I wanted to give it a fair shake. I gave it more than a fair shake, and I'll never play white again. So
I believe that's true.
it's definitely true. Prove me
What are you
wrong.
playing today?
I'm not playing white 2 times in a row. What am I playing today? I'm playing mono red, but I don't have Ember Shot in my deck.
Shucks.
I know,
Foolish
Steven.
fool.
I know you're disappointed. I am playing Gadrak, the Crown Scourge, and Gadrak, actually, not Gadrock. Gadrak, the Crown Scourge. And this is a dragon, so it will not be able to attack through Jeremy's Baneslayer Angel. However, it is a dragon. It's a 5/4 with flying that costs 3. Now, it does have this little inconsequential text on it. It says it can't attack unless I control 4 more artifacts. But since I'm playing Commander, I will ensure that will not be the case, where it cannot attack. I'm going to have plenty. See, Kaya even agrees with me in the background. He's very excited. But also at the beginning of my instep with Gadrak, I get to create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn.
Yeah.
So
Die.
all of
Not your creatures either.
No, anyone's creatures, including mine. I'll have some. I'll willingly sacrifice my creatures, as is obviously known. So Gadrak, pretty cool. Now, whenever I play a mono red artifact deck, I like to go deep into the vault and play a classic commander card, which is Bosch Iron Golem. This card has not stood the test of time, but let me tell you, for people that have been playing Commander for a really long time, you remember when Bosch was great, and my goal is to give Bosch new life in this deck today. Might not work. Maybe it'll just sacrifice itself and deal 8 to something. Or,
You can sack those
alternatively,
treasures.
I could sack those treasures, deal 0. That's true, John. Alternatively, I could sack Bosch and deal 24 to something because I have the newest and the greatest Fire Emancipation.
Man, that's a good one.
This is a good one. This is a really messed up card.
Yeah.
Fire Emancipation, if a source I control, so not your sources, would deal damage, instead it deals triple.
Yeah, that should just have flash. Probably cost the mana less. That'd be fair.
Well, if it was go ahead to be green, Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And I also have one more new Corset card. And this is a card that I'm pretty excited that exists. This is Brash Taunter. Of course, I also have Stuffy Doll in this deck because I want to have artifacts and I want to do this effect more. So we have 2 Stuffy Dolls, and this is a better Stuffy Doll because it can fight things. It can pick fights with stuff. And live to tell about it. It's going to be picking a lot of fights. John, I see you also have a Brash.
Yes,
Taunter.
I do.
I wonder if they're going to pick a fight with each other.
I would say
Maybe.
that's unlikely.
So I am playing a Benny Smith deck with Justin. You should know that when I play Benny Smith decks,
I lose every
it
time.
doesn't go well for you. But Benny wrote about this deck over on Star City Games that I believe at this point is actually a free article to read.
Excellent.
And it is the Radha Heart of Keld deck. So Radha is a very, very powerful 3-mana general. It's basically the best part of Courser of Kruphix on a commander. I don't care about the life gain. I just care about playing lands off the top of my deck.
Yeah.
It also has the random ability to have first strike on your own turn and then pay 6 and kill everyone because it gives all your creature Radha +X, where X is the number of lands you control.
Just kill one person at a time. Just one person.
One at a time. But since Radha is the type of card that lets you look at the top of your deck at any time, we have cards like Call of the Wild from the classic 6th edition.
You do have the classic 6th edition version.
I do. So I can look at the top of my library, and if it's a creature card, I can then pay 4 with Call of the Wild and put it into play. Director, that is not Call of the Wild. I don't know what that is that you're showing on the screen.
Yeah.
As you mentioned,
fake Call of the Wild.
We have a new and improved Stuffy Doll.
Yes.
In Brash Taunter, because it doesn't choose a player when it comes in. You get to be an equal opportunist in dealing damage to your opponents. And it also has the added ability to fight anything, which is just obnoxious. And then it is. And then I have another M21 card that I've recently played with, which is Terror of the Peaks.
Woo, I like that one too.
So
Nice.
Terror of the Peaks is a 5/4 flying dragon, and spells my opponent's cast that target it cost an additional 3 life to pay or to play it. So, and then whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Terror of Peaks will deal damage equal to that creature's power to any target, including a player, which took me a little bit to figure out. Once I
Warstorm
did, I
Surge.
realized how obnoxious it is. Yes, this card is very, very, very powerful. I underestimated this card in spoiler season. I wish that I had a way in this deck to make sure you all couldn't pay life so that it just had hexproof. But there's not very many ways to do that in green and red. So
No, you need white.
yeah,
I know the card. Angel Jubilation. I hate it.
that'll do it. Stop you from paying any life.
Don't play with that card, people. It's bad.
But I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be able to. I've got a lot of top of my deck matters cards. I got a lot of ramp. You know, I think Radha's gonna come in with some first strike and hopefully some trample and end some people's time here today.
We don't want any of that.
Sounds
Why
awful.
not, Steven?
Because I'm playing Jolrael, the Manavuli Recluse. Get up here where you can see it.
You did a really good job pronouncing that.
I've practiced Manavuli a lot. And but the first card, I went and dug it right out of my deck because John talked about it. It's Course of Crucifix.
Mhm.
It's just a good card, you know. I just
Great
want to
card.
show it off, you know, look at the top of your library, put lands into play. You know what? But mine gains a life when you put the land
Sure.
into play. So it's a little good, you know. To go with that, I have a Cetessan Champion. So you see where I'm going with that?
I
How
like
that
it.
one was
Looks
an
like
art,
you're
that was
doing
an enchanted creature, and then I play an enchantment, I draw a card, and I get a 2/2. I like that.
That's very interesting,
Yeah.
Steven.
I don't, not many M21 cards made it, but one of them
I thought
is
he was going to say
Megamind.
not many enchantments for a
How
minute.
many enchantments made it in
Not
that
many
deck?
made it.
I played Test Champion, I played Courser Crewfix, but not many enchantments.
I'm hoping I could string those 2 cards together in that order.
Trying out Maze Mind Tome. This
Card's
will, the ability to just draw a card could arise in situations where I've drawn a card on your turn and I can draw my second one to get a 2/2.
Yeah.
I think actually the place I should have went, but I played Cycling recently a couple of times, is I should have tried to just cycle with the card.
Yeah, because there's 4 turns, so that's 4 tokens in a turn cycle.
It's true.
As long as you can keep cycling, especially if I had something that reduced the cost of cycling, say, you know.
Yeah, the problem is there's not a ton of green cyclers. It's not like the previous time you played cycling where you had access to everything.
Everything, yeah,
So-
no.
But you would have had Hundred.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
Steven's favorite.
Classic, yeah. So we're going to try to make some 2/2s, and then I'm going to pay 6 mana, and I'm going to
Make
give
an old
them
3.
plus X. Basically, it says base power and toughness, so
Yeah.
they could be even bigger than what I pump. So, yeah, we're getting it in. We're catting you.
Well, all right. Let's go to everyone's favorite time of the show, the way that we accrue points every week. Hooray! This is the way that we accrue points every week, and then it's on screen.
This isn't my favorite part this week.
It's not. It's not your favorite part this week.
Not this week. Normally it is, but it will be after this week.
So, Jared Carl, do we have some point
You got
screens?
anything here?
Yes, this week I got 4 that I chose.
4.
There was a lot of overlap as far as content goes, so I just chose the 4 I like the most.
Right.
First off,
Okay.
That's good.
It is snow
I
covered.
don't agree.
Well, it is snow covered. You
I
didn't
do
change
like
my
that
mind.
I do like that they took the effort to make the coffee cups, the coffee mug start to
Yeah.
games.
The games, yeah, that's a nice
pretty
touch.
fantastic.
My
That's a good
staple.
touch.
This is
Yeah.
this is you got a lot of nice touches here.
The thing is, Justin has worn that blue sweater before. They
I
didn't even have
actually
to
might own
Photoshop
that.
it.
I might own
Yeah,
that.
they didn't even have to Photoshop that part. This is just natural.
all right,
Yeah, could be true.
moving on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the scumbag now because I decided to win my first game in 8 months. Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Hashtag Team Green.
Yeah, it was your idea to do Kamigawa, so it makes sense.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely my idea.
The
need
best
to
part
get that
about
hat,
this
Justin.
is that I had 3 submissions of Scumbag Steve.
Really?
Yeah. So, but anyway,
man, what a turnaround from last season. Picking on Justin. He wins a game. What a scumbag. People only love you when you're
It's because of how you won with the best cards.
How I won? Y'all tried to smoke me. You tried to smoke me.
Twice.
Y'all didn't try anything. Steven did that.
John, you were a party to the smoking.
I was not. It was Jeremy and Steven. It was Steven Smoke and Jeremy Sun Titan.
we got two more.
I will admit,
You were encouraging. You were heavily encouraging.
Really cool what I got to do, and it was worth it. So
Yeah,
I'll
died.
do it again.
Died is what you got to do. All right, what's the next
I don't
screen?
care. I'll do it again.
All right, next.
This one I actually really liked.
There is no
really-
more Justin.
Non-flying spirit samurai. Yep.
They really went into like they dug deep. They dug deep on this one.
Yeah. And final one.
This is a good
That's
one.
good.
This is
That's
a good one. Because
That's a
this is good. This is good. I always appreciate a good office meme. This is a solid one. Good spin on this one.
All right, there we go. That's all of them.
Don't worry, I
All
made
right,
sure to
let's
tell both directors Rob and Travis their foolish ways. Anyway, John, you have 0 points.
Yeah, we didn't need to get into that. We could just went straight to the game.
Please get a round of
John,
applause from the audience at home for John, everybody.
Yeah.
you died first, and I killed you before you could cast your commander.
Mhm.
So you end up with 0.
Yeah, thanks.
That's good. I don't think anyone's ever had 0 points on Commander versus before.
Well, here we are.
I feel like someone's had 0 points and farther along than one episode in.
Hopefully,
I don't
no one
think
has
so.
ever had negative points, and I don't join that. I don't create a new record. So
I don't know if anyone said
Take
negative.
too long to search. Don't
Yeah.
cast your commander. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Jeremy, you also got 1 point. Because you died at the same time as John. Steven, you got second, so you have 3 points. Yep. I was able to get first blood, kill John with my commander, and get first, so I have 6, which is almost the same amount of points I had last season. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
how many points does Steven have?
3.
Didn't he get third? Didn't Jeremy and I both die at the same time?
You got second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you guys,
and I tied for fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice try, John. Nice try, John.
It's fine. It's only 6 points. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I can't help but have 3 times as many points as you, John.
I'm
That's not how math
sure.
works, Steven.
I'm sure that you guys will punish me for the entire rest of the season for winning this one episode. So I'm gonna take this crown and hold on to it for as long as I have it, which will be exactly today. And then
6
it'll be
points
gone.
is not insurmountable, but yeah, Steven's
Not at all.
coming for you.
Yeah, for sure. Steven will definitely be in first place next week. We can lock that in. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm ready to get started with these core set cards. I got some good ones. I got some good ones in my deck. Stu, you're not ready? I'm ready. I came prepared today. All
I
right.
think he was saying you're not ready.
Oh, I'm not ready? I'm
You're
definitely
not
ready.
ready. You're not.
Steven, you're gonna hit with the brass taunter. Don't taunt me, I'll taunt you back.
All right,
You don't want this.
Justin, we can have some
Yeah.
some fun.
We could have some fun. You don't want that, Steven. Don't taunt us.
You need
We
to
can
calm
talk
down,
about
right, meow.
Right, meow? Right, meow, sir. Anyway,
all right.
if you guys are ready and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game.
All right. Well, it's my right.
You've earned it.
Draw. I will play a Desert of the Fervent and pass.
Play a snow-covered forest.
That
Clearly
does look like a
snow-covered
snow-covered forest.
And I will put a wild growth on it.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh. And you're up, Jeremy.
I'll play a plains and play land tax.
oh
That's
boy.
pretty good.
Pass the
Done.
turn. Yep.
Draw. I will play Valcut the Molten Pinnacle.
All right.
I'm done.
Really like that because of that one ability it has.
You do? You like that one ability it's got?
Yeah.
I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to play the original Radha. Radha, Heir of Keld.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So when Radha, Heir of Keld attacks, I can add 2 red to my mana pool if I want to, or I can just tap it for a green.
All right,
That'll
you done?
me.
I like all the Radas. You got them
Yeah,
all
they're
in
all
there?
good. Yeah, I got Grand Lord or Grand
That's
Warlord.
Nice. Very flavorful.
Benny knows what he's doing.
2
I've never been
green.
led
We're
astray
gonna
by any of his
play
decks.
Lotus Cobra.
That's true. Okay,
Ooh.
Steven.
Play a forest. I'll add a green. And we'll play a commander.
All right. All right. Let's see you.
And I'm done.
Okay. Land tax. Cards do I have in hand right now? 6.
Neither of you could restrain yourselves. You just had to play more lands. Mono
Yeah.
white deck's already drawn 3 cards.
Yeah. We sure couldn't.
I
I
restrained
could've
myself. I
restrained
only played
myself.
one land.
But I didn't want to.
I only got one
Yeah.
land.
Steven could have just tapped his 2 land, played.
Steven easily could have done that. Easily.
He's the one that really abuses, all of that.
But he's not. He just refused.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I want Jeremy to have those two extra lands, those 3 lands.
Jeremy, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Cahoots.
Even though John went before me, and once he played his land, it was socially acceptable for me to play.
No.
Yeah,
Don't blame me
I
for
believe
that.
you.
Yeah.
Because if you wouldn't have played something, maybe I would have sacrificed my forest.
Draw for the turn.
To what,
Yeah.
John?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Mind Stone.
Well, I believe Jeremy's going to
7.
be discarding.
No,
7?
I didn't go great. I didn't get
You only got
3.
2.
I only went
Only got
to
2.
Oh,
so I didn't have to
okay.
discard now.
Okay.
I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to play Iron Mirror.
Ooh, look at you.
I'm done after that.
All right. Well, only one of you is open for business.
That's true.
And I'm in the market of getting some points right now. So I will attack Jeremy for 2. I have 2 red in my pool that will do nothing with.
Okay.
Take
I
it
don't have
2.
any. Don't have any.
All right, I'm going to play a Rootbound Crag. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to send Beanstalk Giant on an adventure.
As you're wont to do.
I'm on an adventure.
I'll get a forest. And then I'm going to cast a Kamigawa on my card. Since Justin's such a big fan of it. I'm going to cast
huge fan.
Commune with Nature. I look at the
I
top
don't
5
know
cards of
this
my
card
library
does.
and reveal a creature card from among them and put it in my hand. So look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
Oh, that 10th edition card?
Yeah.
I didn't know that originally was from Kamigawa. I
Was
thought
that
it
a wow like I missed, or like
Yeah,
a...
that was a wow like I whiffed.
Well, you know what? Had you had the 10th edition one, John, you wouldn't have missed.
Probably not. But here's the Beanstalk Giant on an adventure over here. Wow, that was bad. Okay. I'm done.
Go ahead, Steven. Do your worst.
Do my worst. You need to calm down.
I'm gonna go off. Draw like 6 cards.
Am I?
Make a bunch of.
I'm putting a green in play off the Lotus Cobra. I'm gonna play a burgeoning.
Cute.
Okay, you're ramping. You're ramping. Stone Cold
Synergy.
ramping.
We're gonna play Kadama's Reach.
Good Lord. Haven't you had enough?
Nope, he has not. Apparently.
I mean, it's what I got.
Got some catching up to do.
I appreciate it, Stephen.
Thank you. And then after that, one of these is coming to play tapped,
Yep.
and I'll get the green mana from it. Okay. I'm gonna go to attackers. Iron Mirror is a 1/1, right?
It has been known to be a 1/1, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with my general,
Yep.
and John will get the Lotus Cobra.
I would have blocked the Lotus Cobra.
Here we are.
But I will not block your 1/2.
Yeah, you just gonna take the 1 damage?
Yeah, I'll take the 1.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. This time I am going to go get 3 because even after I pulled out 2, my next draw was a plains. So I'm just
That's why you should always do that.
into the graveyard.
Jeremy, much like the card from the same set, Sylvan Library, the correct thing to do is get as many as you
Get it
can,
all.
as many times as you can.
Yeah. Tell it you want it all.
And I want it now.
Mm-hmm.
The best place for a Plains card to be after on the battlefield is in your graveyard. So you just get to discard them.
It's true. So I am going to go grab 3 of these. I'm going to play 1. These are just going to go into the graveyard, not even going to lie. And play Thalia. Actually, that leaves me with this many.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thalia, Heretic, Thar.
Non-basic lands and creatures come into play tapped.
I don't like that one.
Correct.
Yeah, that's not
Creatures
cool.
and non-basics come in tapped.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap, draw. Oh,
Oh,
fortunately.
wait. I didn't even draw my card for the turn, right?
Oh, you
why I was-
did.
That's why I was
Fortunately,
thinking, like,
I have a basic land.
well,
Uh,
I'm gonna play this other card that I actually should have
Go
played,
ahead.
which is Shadow Sphere.
Okay.
So
I'm going to play Thran Dynamo.
Look at you.
And then I'm going to play this card I just drew for the turn, Palladium Mirror, which was also just reprinted in M21. And
It
then
was.
I'm going to say go.
All right. I'm on tap. Draw. Oh, of course. The next card was a creature. Naturally. All right.
you
So
played- no, that's I haven't cast it yet.
basics are good, right? They're
Basics
safe.
are fine. Yep,
Basics are good.
totally okay.
I'm sorry, John. Did you just play a land?
I played a forest.
I'm gonna play a force.
Oh, look at you.
I'll add a green.
All right. Okay. Well, that's
There you
pretty
go,
good.
John. Play land. He put a land into play. He didn't do that for Jeremy or I.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of rude that he decided to do a my turn. So reading this card has a lot of text.
Stephen would already been done reading it by now.
That's true. He would have. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Nature's Lore. I'm gonna go get a forest card. Steven, I played a land. Well, I guess a land came into play. I don't know if that triggers
Not the
Brady or
same.
not.
Doesn't.
Not the same.
Yep, you have to play it.
Got it. I don't think I'm gonna attack. He's got some. So I guess I'll just utilize
Put that extra mana.
1.
Play your tapped creature.
Yeah. But I do like that. 3. So that's 3. I have 2 left if I do that. That doesn't do what I want it to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will just play Guardian Project.
Nice.
And
That's
I
a good
will
one.
sit.
You sit.
Yep.
Sit on down.
Dog recognized the word and had something to say about it.
All right, Stephen, do your
Iron
worst.
Blossoms.
It's good. It's tapped though.
Draw a card. Trigger.
Get that cat. I like that cat token.
Draw 2, right?
No, he just draws 1 card.
Well, didn't he play Guardian Project? Or no, that was John.
It's under my
John
control.
Yeah,
John.
that was John. I thought one of his other cards was Guardian. Yeah, but you just played it.
I did
My
this
bad, my
wrong.
bad.
Oh man. Whatever. I'm done.
That wasn't as much of a turn as I was expecting you to have.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot.
All
Well,
those
what's the
lands.
worst I can do? Put a bunch of tapped creatures into play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to do it. You can't not do it.
I could only get it. It has to be the second card. Okay, the third card doesn't give me an additional
It doesn't.
anything. So why would I do that?
I
That's
don't know,
right, I
Steven.
wouldn't.
It
I
gets you an
wouldn't do
additional
that.
card.
That's
You would.
I
You'd do
wouldn't.
it. You'd do it.
You don't know.
That's true. You would do it.
All right, get those 3 cards, then actually draw my card for the turn. Not be a dummy. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. I'm going to play Smothering Tithe.
Smothering Tithe, you say?
Yep.
Jeremy, are you
All
trying
right.
to die?
That's a good card.
Nope. Not at all.
You sure you're not trying to die?
I'm not trying to.
Because I count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-huh.
How much you counting? 6 mana?
Yeah, what are you
Yep.
counting?
He's going to make all his creatures into however many cards are in his
I have
hand.
4
and then
cards
attack,
right now. So
and
I
attack
mean,
me with a bunch of creatures and kill me. So
Ah,
it's trying to
got it.
happen here.
Like half your life.
I'm going to
Let me
move
hack
to
your
your
life total.
step, discard these, and pass the turn.
All right.
Jeremy, I only listen. I don't mean to be aggressive, but
You
That's
need to.
Smothering
Definitely
Tithe.
need to be aggressive. That is
that
a
Smothering
He does,
Tithe
he
is
does,
the
he does.
first
He does
aggressor.
and he doesn't.
You hear me? The Smothering Tithe is the first aggressor. Okay, you aggressed with that.
Says the guy with Lotus Cobra and Burgeoning.
I didn't even make a land drop.
Okay, I'm going to tap for 5, and I'm going to play the one and only Brash Taunter.
That's a good card.
I really
It is,
like
it is
that.
a good card. It is a good card. I'm going to play for 4. I'm going to play Clock of Omens. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Untap target artifact. And then I'm going to play a Nykthos tapped. And then I'm done. I did not pay the 2 for the treasure, Jeremy. Yep.
I'm going to tap and draw, and I'm going to think about paying 2 for the treasure.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have much to do if Brash Taunter, huh? That's a sweet magic card.
It is. You should get one.
Yeah, I need to get one. I like it. Jeremy, I will pay the 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Radha, Heart of Keld.
Oh, double Radha. I like that. That's not
so
a good
draw-
card to come and play tap, though.
It's not. I draw a card for Guardian Project. That's not what I wanted. I can look. Okay, that's a fine card. It's a fine magic card. I'll play a Mountain, Steven. And I think I'll just be done. Yeah, go ahead.
Paying Steven.
What's
Hey,
up?
Steven,
No.
I paid it.
I'm not
I'm like almost 100%. You're not going to.
Steven's never paid a day in his life.
I'm gonna cast Overgrowth
99.9%.
on this.
Overgrowth. Oh, look at you.
Draw a card, trigger.
Oh yeah.
I did draw a card from Guardian Project. Oh, for Guardian Project? Yeah, I could have paid for that.
You can pay. Pay right now.
There's no reason for me not to
There
pay
it
for
is.
it. Actually, there was. Sorry. It's because I would have played a land off the top of my library off of Radha. That's why I didn't play my Mountain first. So I have to tap my Radha
Okay.
to do that. I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
What's the Brash Taunter say? To target player or planeswalker?
It says it deals that much damage to target opponent.
Opponent.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Gadrak Primal Hunter.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
I can't mess with that one.
And we'll tick up on Gadrak.
PDS, huh?
Big old PDS, yeah.
I see it.
Not gonna be as good as it was last week, but
And we'll put a Todd Anderson into play tapped. And you're up.
Well,
Go get my 3.
it's time to do some cleanup.
Yeah, you got something to clean up with?
I don't. I was hoping that Jeremy did.
What do y'all need to clean up? Listen, we're just the forest, the denizens of the forest over here. Okay, don't.
Those forests are looking very aggressive. Steven, I've been playing Magic for the last 2 years. I know what forest can do.
We're just in the forest. We're not encroaching. This is Fern Gully, baby. Nothing to see here.
Off a turn. Claim a land.
Jeremy, I felt like you searched out 18 planes,
I
Probably has
searched
about
out
30 or something.
but I only see
lot.
8 of them.
Just
So
12.
there's 10 more floating around in his hand somehow.
play Mangara.
Okay. I would never even attack you, Jeremy, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll equip here.
I'm gonna cheat and look at the top of my library at any time.
Whoa, heyo.
And
Who
then
do you think you are?
I am going to pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to discard
Start some planes.
these 3 planes that I did. When we
Alright,
got
I will draw.
Paying the 2?
I'm gonna play a mount. Oh yeah, I am gonna pay the 2. I'm gonna pay the 2.
Yeah, you're gonna tap that. You're gonna tap that Nykthos.
Yeah, I'll tap the Nykthos. I'm gonna play a mountain. Yeah, I got plenty of mana now, and plenty of mana, all dressed up, nowhere to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you can add some mana. You can untap that Thran Dynamo too.
I can add some mana, unfortunately. I don't have a whole lot to do, but I'll just play my commander.
Well, now it can attack.
That's
You
pretty
got
much all I
4.
got. It can attack, yeah. I
It comes
was
into
gonna
play
play it last turn, but it does come into play tap. That's true. I'm done.
All right.
Trigger 0.
Untap. Draw a card and debate to pay. Before I pay, I'm gonna look at the top of my library since I can.
Oh,
I know.
what a tricksy minx.
I'm so tricksy.
He can look at the card before he decides to pay. That is cheating.
yeah.
That's the
At any
ultimate
time.
cheating.
Some rules.
I know
What do I
that
want?
you get to, but I just feel like you are cheating right here. Like
Yeah,
I
it does
don't
feel a
know
little
if you
cheaty.
can
I don't
have
wanna do
that.
that. I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
Jeremy, you have 2 mana open.
I have 2 plus a treasure.
Oh, see if 3 open. All right.
Mhm.
What is the biggest
Nothing to
creature
see
out right
here.
now? Mangara.
Mangara is a 3/5.
I mean,
Follow it.
technically, Gadrak is the biggest.
Gadrak.
Yeah.
It's a 5/4.
The
5/4.
5/4, yeah.
5/4. All right. Well, I'm sure I'm going to end up paying for this, but here we are. I'm going to add a green and a red. Now, Jeremy, you should probably respond to this spell. Just going to say. I'm going to
Okay.
cast Blasphemous Act.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be the recipient of it, but for the greater good, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blasphemous Act. Now, Jeremy, you should probably respond to that effect.
Okay. Well, does Steven have any responses first?
Nope.
Yes. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna cast Flawless
Indestructible.
Maneuver.
Oh no, Jeremy, that was the wrong card.
Why was that the wrong card?
What is that? I don't even know what it was.
Oh, you cast Flawless Maneuver. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you were casting Teferi's Protection. No, I just need you to pay mana and not let an indestructible creature live forever.
No, I am making all of my creatures indestructible and paying for it
Yeah.
for free. That's Mangara.
Well, that sucks. That sucks. I didn't like that at all.
All right. I guess my creatures are dying.
Well, wait. I'm still waiting on Jeremy to respond. Hopefully,
that's
to make sure the Brass Haunter
oh,
doesn't live.
I see. Your opponent's control. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Now,
I see what you're
Jeremy,
saying.
currently you are not going to be taking 13, but that can
No,
all
I'm
change.
taking the 13 currently. I'm well aware.
However, if Jeremy pays that mana, he will take the 13. He's going to take 13.
I think he's fine taking 13.
I will take 13.
What about 18?
Paying
I
that
assumed
mana.
I was taking the 18, but I'll accept.
If this dies, you're going to take 18 and go to 20. Is that the world you want to be in?
It is Jeremy. Don't take his.
Hey,
Don't
Justin,
let him threaten you.
Hey, Justin, you go ahead and just deal the 18 because if I don't do this, you're just going to kill me with it later.
That's not true. That's
That's
not
true.
true.
All right. Well, the one has been paid. I see the one that's been paid right there.
I'm just going to let it happen.
You're not going to ping anybody.
No.
You might as well ping for 5.
No, I'm gonna ping for 13.
You can ping for more.
No, I can't.
Why can't you fight your own creature?
I can because Jeremy can just respond again and make it lose indestructible. Then it's only 5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, fine. Am I taking the 13?
No, Jeremy's taking it.
Yeah, that worked out well for me. All right, I still have a green.
I was gonna deal John 18.
Yeah, I expected it to happen. I was willing to take it to get rid of all that stuff that was going on. That was for everyone, by the way. That wasn't just for Brash Taunter.
Doesn't feel like it was for me.
It was for everyone. You're welcome.
I knew I should have cast this other card. I didn't do it.
So I have a green in my pool.
Seems like we're still tapped under this.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you had flawless maneuver. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to play Radha to draw a card. Not paying the 2. Look at the top. All right. Still no land, so I'll play a forest. And that will be the end of my turn.
Did you play more than one spell?
I played Radha and Blasphemous Act that turn.
Okay, so I draw a card.
You do. Man, I really wanted the whole board to be clear. I didn't really want Jeremy's stuff to live. That kind of stuff.
Put a Jolrael back into play.
Tap.
Yep.
Tappy tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you pay for?
Didn't.
He doesn't. He's not going to pay for it ever. We already know
Never
that.
know. You never know.
We
You
know.
could decide. This is the day.
I'm gonna play Runic Armor.
Ooh, what does that do?
It says whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you may draw a card.
Okay. That's sweet. It's a sweet
I'm
card.
gonna tick down. We'll draw 2.
Okay.
Trigger.
And draw.
Yeah.
Get 4 treasures total. Yuck.
Is it 4 treasures total?
I think you have 4 total, right? Or
He's
Drawing
drawing.
2.
yeah.
Yeah,
drew
he's
one
drawing.
first.
Yeah, you were at 1.
You'll go to 4.
I'll go to 4. Yeah.
Yes.
I drew a card that honestly doesn't do anything. You're up. You're up.
Is it commune with nature? Because that card paid 1 green and put 5 cards at the bottom of my library.
John, it's because I didn't look at what people were playing, and I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, it is Veil Summer.
Yeah, you
It
do.
is
You
Veil Summer.
silly kid. Yeah.
That's what you get, Steven.
Yeah,
That's
it
what you
is
get.
Veil Summer.
Yeah, you got Carpet of Flowers in that deck too, Steven? Scumbag.
No. No, Veil Summer lets me draw a card though during your turn.
It sure does.
Yeah.
If I try to I don't know, pyroblast something, you can stop it.
It's true. But not really.
If somebody plays Chalice or something, you can.
No. That's none of that. It doesn't do anything.
No, read the card again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just says your spells can't
It's a
be
messed
countered.
up. It's a messed up
That
card.
part, yeah. But then that's okay. That's it because the rest of the stuff is all dependent
Yeah,
on
blue
the
black related.
I want to remind everyone Jeremy still has all his stuff.
Yeah, well, I tried to blow it up. Okay.
No, you blew up my stuff.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you blew up-
I
Yes,
tried.
you did. No,
I
you
tried.
successfully blew up my stuff.
Well, yeah, but you guys aren't
my
doing anything.
indestructible creature. I thought we were going to
What
be
do you mean?
the Brash Bros.
I was
No.
doing something. I was at
You weren't,
critical
Steve.
mass. I was
You were
ready.
putting stuff in play, and then you were just like, "Oh, go ahead."
John,
Yeah.
we could have been the Brash Bros, and you didn't want
Yeah,
it.
but see, here the thing is, you all had a lot more than I did, and I was
Not
worried
really.
that I
You
might get
all.
picked on.
I'm playing Knight of the White Orchid and go get another planes out of my deck.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you got more, John. It's you. You're
Okay.
the
You've got
problem.
4, 6, and you've got 7, 8.
I've got 8.
That's definitely the problem.
Don't blame me. I'm the one trying here. Okay,
You're
you're
the one
over
that
there
is-
playing Iron Mirrors and.
The Iron Mirror's
Whatever.
gone, never to be seen from again.
Mhm. Oh, you didn't get any treasures to your Gadrak.
No, I
either,
did not,
you?
because Gadrak's had to be alive.
Yeah, sure did. Shucks.
Hmm.
Man, it's
Thanks.
convenient that Jeremy his creatures had indestructible.
It is convenient, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And that all of our creatures come to play tapped.
Yeah, that's the real
Yeah,
reason I
That's
wanted to get rid
wild,
of
huh?
everything.
How about Elishnorn?
Oh boy!
Cool, very cool.
All right, I got a 1/1.
I will move to attacks.
Yep.
I will attack Justin for 2,
6,
3, 4, 5, 6,
8,
7, 8,
10.
9, 10. And
I'll take 10. You gain 5.
gain 5
I'll take
total.
5
commander
commander.
damage.
Oh, I don't have another
Passing
blasphemous act. That was my only one.
The turn.
Justin, you got a blasphemous act in there?
No. No, I
Why
don't.
not? Why not?
Well, in here, in the deck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I said
In the
in
hand?
there.
No.
Oh, well, it's right here. It's off the top.
No,
You
it
didn't say
wasn't.
anything. Oh,
Yes, you know why that? You know why? Because it wasn't, as it turned out.
Paying for that.
Thinking.
let's take a little peeky poo.
How dare you ask me if I'm paying for that with your
well,
Hellish Norn?
An embarrassment of riches over there.
I'm going to pay for it.
true. It's probably gonna go away.
I don't know that.
I'm going to play my
What?
commander,
All right.
and I'm done.
Still
It's
comes in
tapped.
times. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw and look.
And the worst part is, my Brash Taunter was always going to die.
Yeah, it was never gonna live. That was normally gonna do
It
it
was
too.
never going to live.
Yeah. Jeremy, you can have your thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Growing Rights of Iklamok.
It's a good
Mhm.
one.
So I look at the top 4 cards in my library, reveal a creature card among them, put it to my hand. Hopefully I don't whiff again. That was really bad. All right, I will get Terror of the Peaks.
Well, that card's from Ixalan, so you wouldn't whiff. You only whiff because you played a Kamigawa card.
Is that how it works?
The
That-
Kamigawa
yeah,
version.
that,
Yeah.
that how that worked.
All right, so that's my hand. Look at the top. That's not anything I can do. Well, this is not working out to do what I want to do. Just not working, guys. Hellish Norn, huh? That's a magic
Mhm.
card. That is a magic card. All right, let's play 5 and play the Terror
The Terra,
trigger.
the 3/2 Terra
Trigger
the
Guardian
Peaks.
Project, and that's my
Trigger.
second spell. So draw a card and look.
Jeremy's going to draw 12 cards this turn.
Yep.
Make
Yeah, it's only on the
47
second.
treasures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a land for the turn tapped.
Did you say you drew a card for Terror, right?
I did, yes.
Didn't pay.
Well, I'm tapped out, so
Yeah.
no, I did not. After that, I will just be done.
Get him, Steven.
Upkeep.
Get him with your 03.
It's a 0-1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Rending Vines your I can't think of the name of the card right now.
Smothering Tithe?
Smothering Death. I'm gonna Rending Vines your Smothering Death.
How many cards you got?
I have 5.
All right.
So
Oh.
the trigger's still on the stack, right? From you drawing, or are you saying
I
upkeep?
haven't went to my draw yet.
Okay. Yep. And that happens.
And
So
then
you
I'm
draw
gonna draw
for
for
Rending Vine.
this, and then draw for my turn.
Yep.
All right, step 1. Or step 0.5.
I don't think we're at. Yeah, I don't think we're at step 1 yet.
Oh boy. Use that Gadrak to your
I'm
advantage.
gonna put
Steven.
a Renata into play.
All right, that's gonna play tap probably, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What does that do? Got it.
It says each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it.
Well, look at you counteracting that Hellish Norn.
I will put a Todd Anderson into play, and it will have a counter on it.
Well, 2/2 Todd, zombie version.
Yeah, 2/2, and I'm done.
All right. What horrors have Jeremy's turn brought this time?
I don't know how much horror you can get than a Praetor.
Let's not ask that question.
Praetors are pretty.
You asked. You asked. Man, I just needed that blasphemous act to kill everything.
Yeah, that would have been good.
It would have been.
Nope. Killed my 1/1, my 1/1, my 2/2.
Listen, I killed my Radas too. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but your Radha's back.
No,
Killed
both
my
my
dream.
Radas died.
Well, clearly it was
Well, I thought it was going to be worth
foolhardy
it.
effort.
You killed my Eidolon.
Listen, at least you got to shoot somebody for 13 rather than just having your Brash Hunter die to a Elishnorin.
That's true. You're right. Well, I hit Jeremy anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. At least you got to do something with it rather than
I
it
did
just
get to do something.
falling into
Die.
a crater.
Play Maria.
So disappointed.
Yep.
Emiria,
What creatures you got in there?
and you have 7 planes.
I do have 7 planes. I only have no creatures.
Cool. So
All
now
the
we need to exile the creatures rather than put them in the graveyard. Excellent.
Yeah.
Aha!
There's the battlefield tapped.
What red is known for. Exiling creatures.
Like Grand Abolisher.
We can't cast spells on your turn. I want to respond.
Okay.
Bell Summer. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I like it. Steve.
Burning, they
You
also
have gained
burning a
extra
hole
from
in his
Bloom Black
pocket.
spells.
Yeah. What do you want me to do here? Okay, it's a dead
I mean,
card. And
that card's +1/+1 to your team with Jolrael in play.
Yeah.
So
listen,
Exactly.
I assure you, if Jolrael gets in play and I get a team, I won't need a Bell Summer.
I'm just saying, you could play Jolrael next turn. It's a 0/3
I'm gonna start
0/1.
swinging.
Start.
You already started.
Yep.
You've been
Clearing
chopping
my
stuff.
attacks
This is
here.
a continuation.
Let's see. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming at Justin. How big is the Radha that's untapped?
It is a 1/1 thanks to your Elishnorin.
Yep.
Currently 1/1. Okay. Yeah, I'll swing at you with Thalia, so it's gonna be 5.
Cool. I'll take 5.
And then
I'm gonna take 9. Take 5 commander damage.
I
Kirby,
will
I'm proud of
pass
you.
the
I'm proud of you.
turn pitching these 3 planes.
All right, Justin, do your worst.
I got bad news. I've already done my worst.
I got bad news. It's already here.
Yeah, got bad news. It was pretty bad. Okay. Well, that was a good draw. I'm gonna cast Chaos Warp.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a good one.
That was a good draw.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
target Elish Norn Grand Cinnamon Bun.
one.
Cinnamon
Yeah,
buns,
that's gonna get that
indeed.
thing out of here. All right. Well, that makes things better.
And it doesn't go to the graveyard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I was like, no, I'm gonna draw Beast Within now, and I'm not gonna.
Not
throw it. It's
exile.
not gonna matter.
Yeah, but
Well,
Still
it's our luck
pretty
that
good.
Jeremy will just shuffle and put it right on top and bang. Let's see.
that would be fantastic.
It would not. It would not be.
It would
fantastic.
be. It would be bad. Bad-tastic.
Planes.
Look at
Jeez.
you.
Found that extra planes you're looking for.
Deck's real good at getting planes out.
Okay.
Tell you what.
Good job, Justin. Well
Good
done.
job.
It'll just be gas from now on.
Thank you. I am going to play Dockside Extortionist.
I will give you 2 treasures from me.
Comes into play tapped, and I will gain. Do I want to respond to that?
You get enchantments or just artifacts?
Artifacts and
and
enchantments.
You get 3 from me.
I'm going
I
to
got
sack
5.
Mindstone, draw a card. I'm going
Yeah.
to draw off you casting your second card for the turn,
Okay.
and you will gain 1, 2, 3 total.
You have 4.
Or sorry, 4. Yeah, two treasures.
4 from him, 2 from me. How many from Steven?
3.
So
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 at least.
Nope, I have 3. Oh, this is an enchantment. Sorry, 4.
Yeah, it
My
is.
bad.
So 4, 4, and 2. So I have 10.
You have 10.
10
Nice.
treasures.
Look at all that
Very
mana
nice.
you've got. Get crazy with it.
You know what? I am going to get crazy with it.
Ooh.
Unless
that affects me poorly, then don't. Get
No, I
crazy.
don't think it does.
Then don't, please.
I need another thing to represent treasures. Oh, I have one.
Well, you only need 1 token
2.
of treasures, right?
Yeah, 2.
I don't, because some of them are going to be tapped because of Kalkabumans.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna tap 2 artifacts to untap 3 on Dynamo.
Ah, nice.
Yep. I'm gonna tap it for 3. I'm gonna tap these 2, untap it, tap it for 6.
Yep. This
I'm
is
gonna
huge.
tap the. Isn't it? I'm gonna tap these 2, untap it, make 9. Yeah.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
A card that I thought was going to be bad, but then it turned out to be really good.
But then it turned out you had 20 mana and it's good.
Yeah. Then I drew. Well, I had Dockside Shortness last turn, but I want to get rid of that Elishnorn.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't think
fair.
it really mattered.
Yeah.
So I have 9, 10, 11,
You get more.
16. Yeah, I know I can get more. I know. All right. I'll do that 2 more.
I think it goes to 12. Are we comet storming? That'd be sweet.
No, and then I'll do more again.
So you didn't sack any treasures.
No,
You
well, I
had
have
15
1
colors.
untapped.
Got it. 15 colorless mana floating.
Yeah. And I'm going to stack this one for a red.
All right.
Mm.
15 in a red.
15 in a red. Then I'm going to play red. Then I'm going to play Indomitable Creativity.
Oh boy, what does this thing do?
Destroy X target artifacts and or creatures. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of his or her library until an artifact or creature is revealed and exiles that card. Put the rest, put the exile cards on the battlefield, then shuffle your libraries. So I'm going to pay
Interesting.
15. So I'm going to do 10
Okay.
of my stuff here.
And this is for 15, X is 15?
X is 15, yeah.
All right. So 10. And then you get 5 more. What are you talking with 5?
Yeah. I'm just gonna count the number of creatures that have died. What do we have here? Let's target
You want all those creatures coming into the play tapped?
maybe I don't want to do 15. Because I don't know if I want to target anyone else's stuff. No one else has any good creatures. I already killed them all.
That's Thalia. Thalia's pretty bad for you. 15 tapped
Yeah,
creatures.
I'll get Thalia.
Okay.
So
Thalia's not target.
yeah, and then I'm only gonna do it. I'm only gonna do it for 11. I'm only gonna declare 11 targets. So I have four of these because I'm gonna do it for. No, I'm gonna still target all of these. I'm gonna have 0. I'll have 4 more colorless mana in my mana pool. Doesn't really matter. Actually, I'm just gonna untap this and I have 1 colorless.
Sure.
I'll pay for 3 less.
And your commander says it can't
For each-
attack unless you
Unless
have,
I
and
have
then for each,
4
and then for each creature that died, you get a treasure at the end of your turn.
end of turn. Yeah. End of turn.
Is it each creature or if a creature? It's each, right?
Each creature. Each.
All right. So how many creatures total died? 2?
Just two.
Currently 2.
All right.
Yeah, just 2.
So Thalia
So-
dies, and then it says it's just reveal cards from the top.
Yeah, until you hit a creature or artifact. You're gonna do it once. I'm gonna do it 10 times.
All right. So I reveal first, right?
Sure.
I think they're, yeah.
They all technically happen at the same time because they're exiled, but you can do yours first.
Thought
There it
vessel.
is.
Cool.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's for you, Steven.
Yes.
This one's for
Nice.
you, John.
I hate that card.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Boshy bosh.
Bosh, yeah.
All right. So those are all in. What happens to the exile cards? The cards that you revealed that weren't.
Well, you exiled them all first, and then you.
They all go into play at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant the cards that were revealed that didn't get played.
You
What
shuffle
happens
back.
to those? Shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you technically. So for each permanent that was destroyed, it shuffle unrevealed for the top until you reveal an artifact or creature is revealed and exiles that card. So you just
Got
keep going, and then you shuffle your deck.
Sure.
Okay. I have 1 mana floating. Don't think it's gonna matter. Well, I guess I have Helm of the Host now. It might.
Whew. Yeah.
So I have 2 triggers.
Combustible Gear Hulk and Fanatic Amogus.
Yeah,
Is Fanatic each opponent?
it sure is. Okay, so my first trigger. Who has the least life? John.
You and then me.
I'm gonna choose Jeremy with Combustible Gear Hulk. You can either choose for me to draw 3 cards, or I mill 3 cards, and then you take the combined CMC. I have 1 mana left over here.
No more cards, Jeremy.
Nah.
I think he's got enough cards in play. I don't think you need to give him anything else.
I only have 1 in my hand, so I could use 3 more.
Yeah,
but
you should.
I'm happy if you take like 10 also, Jeremy.
I'm going to respond to that trigger, right? Because it says
Yeah, it targets you.
deals damage to that player equal to the total converted mana cost. Combustible Gear Hulk deals the damage, right?
Yeah.
Combustible Gear Hulk
It'll deal
deals
that
damage, yeah.
damage +2 because of Torburn.
Yep.
Yo, did you draw a card for him playing 2 spells this turn? Because he played way more than
Did.
Okay.
I am going to choose to mill and take the damage.
Okay.
And then
And okay, am I doing it or are you doing something else?
I'm also going to be doing something else. That is my choice, but I'm responding and playing Comeuppance.
Okay.
Prevent all damage that would be dealt to me and planeswalkers I control this turn by sources I don't control. If damage from a creature source is prevented that way, it deals that damage to that creature. And if it's a non-creature source, it deals it to that controller.
Okay, so it's going to basically probably kill Combustible Gear Hulk.
Probably.
Most likely.
Nope, zeros.
Blanks.
Three
All right, but
mountains.
It does prevent all the Fanatic damage he's about to take.
Yep. And it
It's
goes straight
definitely going to kill Fnatic.
straight
Yeah,
to
for sure.
Fnatic.
Well,
yeah.
however, we do have to count it for everyone else.
Yep.
So I have my devotion to red is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Torburn adds 2 damage, so it's
So
11 to Steven Suarez and Fnatic Amogus.
Yep.
All right. Add another counter to that.
Yep.
You need the treasures.
Um,
You get those at end of turn, right?
I get them at end of turn. That's why they're tapped here.
Yeah, I got you.
We're just counting. We're gonna tap this to add 3 more.
You have 4.
4. I'm going to just have to tap. Oh, I can just tap this. And then I'm gonna tap Ruby Medallion and Thought Vessel to untap Thran Dynamo. Tap it. 7 mana. I'm going to tap both of these to untap it, tap it. So I have 10. I'm going to use 5 to cast Stuffy Doll.
Ew. Who are you choosing?
I'm going to choose Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to...
To be fair, Jeremy, you're the indestructible slayer, so
That's the hope.
You've already done it.
yeah.
What do you mean that's the hope? It's in play. You have the card on the battlefield.
There are 2 people that are playing the cards that can, or actually 3 people that are playing. All 3 of you could deal with artifacts.
It's true.
That's true. I killed a Smothering Town instead.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm gonna put Helm of the Host on Combustible Gear Hulk, which uses all of that mana. This is the Helm of the Host is tapped though. Can't use that to untap. And then I'm going to tap Bosch and Primal Amulet to untap this, tap it again, add 3, and equip Helm of the Host to Gadrak.
You mean Sword of Animal?
Sword of the Animist. Yeah, my bad. My bad. So all my artifacts are tapped except for Stuffy Doll.
And Combustible Gearhulk.
And Combustible Gearhulk, yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to go to combat.
Sweet.
Trigger, I'm going to make a copy of Combustible Gearhulk. And
Hold on. Wait just a second.
okay.
Stephen, what does your one creature do again if you activate something?
It's a land or a creature. Whenever an
Land.
opponent activates an ability of a creature or a land that isn't a mana ability, I made it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
just creature or land.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll
I'm
be
gonna
drawing
make
them
a-
cards, I promise you.
All right, I'm going to target you, Steven.
With what?
Combustible Gearhulk.
Excuse you.
But you can just let me draw 3.
Don't you give in to him, Steven.
Or you can take the CMC plus
2.
2.
What do you mean don't give in to him?
Just put those cards in his graveyard.
No. He can
He
have
has
them.
so much
Man,
mana with that Neheb, Steven, if you give him
You
any
have them
card.
all.
So I'm going to take
Yeah,
these
you
3
can have
cards,
one.
right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take these?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right. Then we're going to go to combat. And I'm going to... I can't attack Jeremy because it doesn't do anything.
What do you mean?
What does comeuppance do? Does it stop non-combat or all
Stop-
combat?
Prevents
all
all
damage.
damage.
All damage. Got it.
If it's dealt by a creature, then it goes back to that creature. If it's dealt by a non-creature, it goes back to the source's controller.
Got it.
All right, I'm just going to attack Garrick and get a trigger off the sword.
Justin, what are you doing?
Well, you gave him cards, Steven. Maybe you shouldn't have did that.
Literally I can't attack Jeremy. I
There's
clearly
no
was going to
reason
attack Jeremy.
me.
Not as much reason to attack my Garrick.
Well,
Yeah, Garrick's scarier.
yeah.
Is he? He was putting in tap 3/3s.
Last week he drew 18 cards, Steven. I can't let
Sure,
that
we know
happen
what
again.
to do.
Somebody drew 18 cards with him.
Yeah.
All I know
so
is
18 cards.
I've been attacked twice. I'm attacking.
Ooh,
That's fine.
yeah,
I
you got a real
I don't doubt
threatening
it.
board over there, Steven.
Okay. Second main phase. I have 1,000,000 mana from the Heb. I'm going to play a land, and then
And you
I'm
don't
going to
have a
play.
million.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to play. I have at least 6, so I'm going to play Ugin the Ineffable.
You have 22, right? Didn't we take 11 each?
Yeah, I'm going to
22
play
mana.
Ugin the. I'm going to play Ugin the Ineffable.
Yep.
Jeremy, are your permanents indestructible? God, you don't even have anything that worth killing.
He has nothing indestructible.
Whatever. I'm going to
His
plus.
Shadow Sphere.
It's not
I can't
indestructible.
kill that. I can't kill that with Ugin.
You can't kill that.
Yeah, I would kill it, but I can't kill that with Ugin.
Yeah, it has to be one
All
or
right.
more colors, right?
Yep. All right. I'm going to put a spirit onto the battlefield on my very cluttered battlefield and pass the turn.
All right. Well, let's see if we can muster anything to compete with all of what's going on. I'm going to draw a card. I'm not going to pay.
I don't have that anymore.
Cool. Good. Because I'm not going to do it. Can't make me. All right. Let's see. We have 9 mana. Okay. It's not enough for what we want, but here we are. Whenever add that much. Yeah. So that's not much. It's not much. Let's do 3. Is there any? Justin, you have so many permanents.
Yeah, I just have a lot.
Mhm.
You have so many. Is there anything that Helm of the Host and Bosch are like the 2 most threatening things? Can't see what's above Torbran up there.
That's Thran Dynamo and Clock of Omens. That's what
Yeah, I'm
that's
about
what made the
those,
magic
yeah.
happen. They've already
the
done their
magic is
job.
done. The magic is done.
The magic is done.
So-
Yeah.
Right.
He's
So
trying
what made
to
the magic
spread things
happen was Dock Shot Extortionist.
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
What
yeah,
a
that-
card.
that's a
What
good
a
card.
card to print.
It's a good card.
Just remember,
I'm
if
gonna
anyone wants to attack
play.
me with a big creature, I have a stuffy doll to block with.
Ooh. I'm
And
gonna
that
play.
goes straight to Jeremy.
How big is a combustible gear Hulk?
It's a 6/6 with first strike. I have 2 of them.
Oh, you have 2 of them. You say?
Yeah, how many
got that.
of
2 of them.
Well, I didn't want to
Alright,
attack either you or Steven.
I'm aware. I'm gonna cast Elder Gargon or Gogroth, which is going to trigger both Guardian Project and Terror of the Peaks. So, I guess
Stuffy doll.
not gonna target Stuffy Doll. Oh well, you did target Jeremy, didn't you?
Mhm.
Kind of cute.
Head.
That is kind of cute. No, I need to do something. Let's see. Ugin's at 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
Wiggins at 5.
I mean, I'm taking suggestions from the board. What do you guys think? I can kill.
Stuffy doll.
I can kill a Gearhulk. I can kill Torbrin.
You can kill all of my creatures.
I can kill anything that's not Bosch.
You can not kill Bosch. That's true.
Any suggestions? Anyone?
Nothing
Bueller.
will bring Garrick back, so it
Bueller.
doesn't matter.
Bueller? No. Steven
Yeah.
lost his Planeswalker, so he doesn't care. All right, I will target the. You have a bunch of mana, Justin. You just have everything. You have everything. That's the problem.
What does it do exactly?
I can deal 6 damage to anything right now.
Oh, 6. We need to kill those combustible gear Hulks.
Well,
Here's
I can't kill both. Well, I might be able to kill both.
You
All right,
can't.
I'm gonna kill.
I can promise you cannot kill both.
Well, why not?
Because if you try to kill one, I'm going to kill your Terror of the Peaks.
Well, I might have another card.
Right now, like in response?
Yeah, maybe.
Dude,
Well, then
he
I'll kill
already
the other
lost.
one.
He already lost his lightning bolt. I just don't know what he could possibly have.
All right, I'm gonna target the. God, this is so awful. I'll target the Gadrak. How many times have you cast Gadrak?
2.
Twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna target. So are both Gear Hulks actually red? They're actually red, right? They're not devoid.
They're
or
red
anything.
artifacts.
All right, I'm killing Torbrin. Get it out of the play.
All right, well,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
draw
do
a card of my
anything about
Guardian Project, and I'm gonna take a looky-loo.
that. I have one trigger on Gadrak.
Sure, I'm gonna play a land for the turn. Take a looky-loo. Let's do 1, 2. I'm gonna pick 2. I'm gonna play Cinder Vines.
Man, John, that feels
Yeah, a little
particularly
late.
good against me.
It's a little late to the party.
Is it?
A little late.
Is his Cinder Bones particularly good against me?
Yeah. Why is it so good?
Everything's good against Steven if it says anything that could deal with anything
Well,
Steven
I
has.
mean,
It can blow up his wild growth, so it's good against Steven.
no, I mean, if you had put it in play before I had put all that.
I will just hang back and have some blockers.
Good choice.
Seems so right.
Great. So glad I get to untap under these conditions. All
Could be
right.
worse. You could have not got to untap at all.
Don't say it like that.
Jeremy, you got like a planner cleansing or something in there?
Maybe.
You got an austere command or something?
That'd be nice.
Artifacts and
I got
High
another
Seas.
one. Torbrin.
Untap 7.
Yeah.
Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Hey, look at all that mana you're gonna
That
have.
is a lot, yeah. You cast 2 on your turn, right, John?
I definitely did.
And play my land for the turn. Add 6. I'm gonna cast Shamanic
6.
Revelation.
How are we
Which
adding 6?
Because that's a Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Nyx Bloom
And
Ancient.
each had 3.
The 6.
Oh,
The 3.
you had. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I
then
didn't see you had an
6.
untapped land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you had an untapped land. I thought you tapped all your
It's
lands.
just a joke, yeah. So I would get 4 cards and I'd gain 12 life because each of these is greater than 4 power.
You're gonna take a damage, sir, from Cinder Vines, so you gain 11 life.
I sure am. I sure am. I sure am.
Well, you mentioned how good it was against you, so I had to make sure you knew.
So I have a mana floating. Well, you know what, John? It's going to do lightning bolt work right here. We'll play an exploration. I'll take another damage.
Sure.
Hold on. You
That would
can
be
play
six.
one more land?
Now, yes.
Yeah,
If
that's fine.
exploration resolves, he can play a land,
One more, yeah.
unless it's Gaia's Cradle.
Well,
I don't have gas grab. But you
Or-
know. Okay. I'm gonna make another land drop. I'll add 3. We're gonna put a Utopia Sprawl on this land.
Make another one.
Yeah, I know.
that's so good against Steven.
Yeah, and
That's
then
so good.
with the last 2 mana, I'm gonna play this Destiny Spinner. And I'll get a counter.
This is why Garrick had to die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
By the
done.
way.
I mean, he would have just made a 4/4.
Or maybe.
That's,
well,
that's
I mean,
another 4 life and another card.
No, I literally would have. Yeah, that's all he could have done. He was on 2.
2 turns. Actually.
what's the
You said
target
you're
army
done.
area?
I'm gonna go get 1, 2, 3 planes. I'm pretty sure the only target I have is
Thalia.
Thalia, but let me double check. Because you have 10 lands, right, John?
I have 10 lands.
And I had 9, so yeah, that still
Well,
counts.
look at that.
Thought I counted that correctly. Wanted to double check. Oops. Have to shuffle that up. I saw that. Looking right out there. All right, and I'm pretty sure the only creature I have is Thalia, so unless I can get my Smothering Tide back.
You cannot.
There's only one thing we wouldn't allow you to get back.
That's
Oh,
Mother Ties.
that's not
No, I'm
true.
good- I'm
Like
good with
anything,
Smothering Tide.
pretty much anything that's not listed on the card, you can't get back.
That's fair. Can we play this Rogue's Passage?
Like that.
Does that come to play tapped, or is it just opponent stuff?
Just
Oh,
opponent
it's just
stuff.
opponents.
Oh, come on. Come, John.
I mean, we can't do anything on Jeremy's turn anyway. So
It's
Yeah,
true.
come, John.
It's true.
You cannot activate abilities.
or play spells. Now, what you doing over there, Jeremy? You got something to do with that
Counting.
accountant? Unless it's counting against me.
Hmm.
Jeremy, I'm gonna block what I can block, and I'm gonna not block what I can't block.
That seems
Okay.
about reasonable.
That's fair.
To be expected.
Yeah, it really is. I want to make Mangara unblockable. I'm going to swing at Justin.
For 3.
For
Can't
3.
block.
Commander damage, I gain 3.
Yep.
Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that this is not going to get anything, but we're going to solemn.
Oh, I bet you got one left in there. You always got a plane left.
You always got one left in there.
Always got
yeah.
one left.
Always got one. Let me see if I even have any more than just that one for land tax purposes.
Yeah, make sure to shuffle those up to the top.
Well, now you're not going to be able to land tax, Jeremy. You got too many.
It's true. I've got more than you now.
I think what he's saying, though, John, is that he smells that you have one.
But maybe not. Maybe that guy with the big old sack of money is out of money now.
And then I will
It's true,
He's
maybe.
He's just smiling with a smug little hat.
pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap where I can do things on my safety of my
Yeah.
own turn.
Need things to do.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't do them on Jeremy's turn. Even if I wasn't going to do them, I'd like to have the option of being able to do them.
That's fair.
Okay. Draw a card. All right. I'm going to play a land for the turn. It is Mountain number 6, which, as everyone knows, is a very important number when you're working with mountains. So I have 3 damage. I would like to aim at Thalia, the Thalia of Thalias.
Heretic Cathar, you
Yeah,
said.
sure, that one. That one.
Yep.
That one will do.
Thalia's in the bin.
Good. Where she belongs. Okay.
Honestly, it's a fine choice.
Yeah. It really helps everyone else more than it helps me because I don't have anything else to cast.
I mean, at this rate, you're the
I'm
only person
sure
who's
you'll
gonna have
find
to deal with
something.
it. Because he's going to put it into play during his turn.
Yeah.
You're going to untap. You're going to play a mountain. You're going to
That's-
solve it every turn.
That is Stephen, that is the idea. You're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
Laser
Hey.
fingers.
You're the lightning lord now, Justin.
I know. Feels pretty good. Feels
Yeah, we're not
pretty,
those lightning
pretty
bolts
good.
just
Now,
everywhere.
Stephen, I have a question. I have a flavor question for you. You guys
Okay.
probably can't see it, but I have a primal amulet here.
Okay.
Now it says instant sorcery dice spell costs 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, put a charge counter on it. Now, we all know that I truly cast lightning bolt, even though I didn't cast it technically. But
No.
Stephen, do you believe I
Uh-uh.
should get a counter because I cast lightning bolt?
Yeah. Wait, did you cast it?
No,
I cast it when I
he's
played
saying
this land.
he's saying from the
Oh.
Valakut.
Negative. What? No. It would. That was how it would work for me.
Oh, that's how it would
Not
work.
for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. How it would work for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
For me, for you, it works the way it's supposed to.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
clearing that up, I guess.
Well, you got the 3 damage. I mean, the Thalia died.
All right. I'm going to go to combat.
No, I'm going to respond. I'll take the repercussions of it, but I'm going to go ahead and blow up that Helmo host.
You will take the repercussions of it.
I'm
That
well aware. I'm
is
aware.
true.
Deals 2 to Justin as well.
Yeah, it sure does.
Well, no. That's only if it resolves, right?
That's true. Only if it
Oh.
resolves.
I'm going to sacrifice it. It will not resolve.
That's true.
Absolutely not resolve.
I
I'm
see.
going to sacrifice it to 1 Bosch Iron Golem. Now I have 4 damage to do. How about Terror of the Peaks?
Cool.
Pew, pew, pew. Laser fingers.
Now, why would you do that, John?
Well, I think you know why.
To say, Justin, no offense,
I
but
think you know
asking him why when you know why, that's
I don't know. I don't
rhetorical,
I don't know
man.
why.
I have,
Come on.
before you killed my permanent, I had 5 non-land permanents. One of which will transform to a land next turn. So the
All right.
permanent count is what I was counting. I was like, how do I...
All your creatures are small, right, Jeremy? Small and lame.
2, 2, 2, 3, 5.
All right. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack you, Jeremy, with 2 combustible gear hulks, a Gadrak, and a Neheb.
All right.
These are 6. This is 5. This is 6, and this is 4. I'm going to get a land.
What has the
Trigger
trample?
Mangara.
I'm a Trigger Valakut.
Does anything have the trample?
No, nothing has the trample. However, I am going to deal 3 damage to Grand Abolisher.
I am going to so triggered Mangara off of you, declaring attacks at me for a bunch.
Yeah.
That on the stack.
That you wish you saved them in Flawless Maneuver now.
I do wish I saved that flawless maneuver, but instead I'm just going to protect myself.
Of course. That means you're not going to get into Heb either.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
You didn't say the magic word.
It's only appropriate with Core 21 that we have a phasing card.
You didn't
Appropriate.
say the magic word.
Second main phase, I'm going to cast Wayfarer's Bauble for free, thanks to Ugin. Plus, I'm going to put another Spirit onto the battlefield with Ugin and put a card under it. Let's see what it is first. Okay, these are both Gear Hulks. These are both Spirits that are holding the card. I am done. I get 1 counter here from Thalia.
All right, Hunter.
No, I get 2 from Terror of the Peaks.
Get 3.
What? No, the other. The,
Grand Abolisher.
No,
Oh,
it didn't
it didn't
die.
happen.
He protected it.
All right, I'm drawing. Looking at the top.
Jeremy's not there until his turn, right?
He's in game, but his stuff is phased out.
My life
I
total
don't-
cannot change.
I don't need your piece of paper, okay? Just let me see your board. I know that I can't interact. Now I just want to see what you got.
Oh boy.
And do a bunch of mean things on my upkeep.
Who, me?
I'm gonna play Solemn. I'm gonna stack the triggers to where I search my land and then I'll draw for Guardian Project.
Okay.
Finding a mountain tapped. All right. No Terror Peaks trigger. So
Nope.
That's too bad.
You made sure of that, John.
sure did.
Shame if there was some regrowth effect that
Draw
made you
for
get it
the
back.
Guardian Project and then look at the top card of my library. It is a land I will play for the turn. Look.
Look at his Courser of Crucifix doing work over there. He didn't even
Right.
gain a life.
I did not.
He didn't gain a life. It's true.
Didn't even gain a life.
Justin, you just have so much. You have so much,
It
Justin.
came from so little, though.
Oh,
I
man.
I cast
And
2 cards.
if he blocks from Stuffy Doll, Jeremy doesn't take the damage.
I know, that's the worst part.
That can't change. It's true.
We can't even run stuff into Stuffy Doll.
No.
Nope. Sure can't.
That's not very fun at all.
No,
It's
it is
not.
not. The top card's not very good. I don't want it. I don't want it. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Nissa. I go get a land.
There you go. New top card. Look at you.
Top card, yeah. Forced. That goes to my hand. I've already played the land, so I'm
That
not
is
going to be
correct.
not going to be transforming that right now. Let's do a little Guardian Project. New top card. Okay. Let's see. All right, well, you have a vigilance, reaching, trampling, attacking creature, I guess, so that's something. I guess I could attack Steven, but that doesn't really do any. You have a Nyx Blue Mage that's just bigger than my creature?
Renata's power is quite large.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about the toughness. Your Nyx Bloom's a 7 power, right? 7 toughness?
It's 6. It's a 6/6 right now.
6/6, okay.
Yeah, it has 1 counter on it. It's a base.
Steven, if you were to attack, or John, if you were to attack Steven, Nyx Blue Mansion would not be able to block.
Okay. Interesting.
What are you saying over there?
I think it would be able to block.
No, it wouldn't.
No?
Justin, what are you
Nope.
saying?
I'd say during the declares blocker step, Steven would not be able to block with Nyx Blue Mansion.
I like that. The problem is I don't want to trade my Elder Gargaroth for a Nihilea, whatever that card is either.
Renata.
Renata.
Yeah.
Renata's current power would be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's a
Yeah, that's a lot.
10,
That's a
3,
lot.
Yeah.
All right, well,
But, however, you do have a first striking creature.
I do, but it's only a 3/3, so that's not much.
But Renata only has 3 toughness.
Yeah, but what's the
Todd Anderson's
spinner
a
down
4.
there? Yeah, token the 4.
Spinner
Justin, you're
is
trying,
a
to, you're trying to
3/4.
confuse me into
I'm
attacking incorrectly.
I'm not trying to confuse you at all.
He's
That's
not
fine.
trying to confuse you. He's just trying
Sure is
to.
what it sounds like over there.
He's trying to make me not be able to block. That's what it sounds like. Justin.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack. Since I can't profitably attack anybody, I'm going to attack Jeremy.
Not here.
Well, you're technically in
It's
the
a
game.
legal,
so I
it's a
can't
legal
attack.
attack. It's a legal
No.
attack.
Is it?
Yes. He's still there.
I
Doesn't
have
do anything.
protection from everything. Yeah.
He can't
Yeah,
take it.
alright.
He can't lose life. But John gets the trigger.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
debating
keep
if I want to
the
draw a card. I
trigger.
don't think I want to draw that. I think I just want to get a beast. I'm at 22.
Jeremy, players cannot phase out despite what the flavor of the card is.
Yeah. All right, I will make a beast.
Wild.
So I have a blocker, an additional blocker. I don't draw off of that, so. Okay, I am done.
I have effects at your end of turn.
Yeah, I have a trigger, so.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, and I'm going to sacrifice my Combustible Gear Hulk copy and deal 6 damage to, that one.
Nyx Bloom-Ancient? Yeah.
Nyx Bloom-Ancient. We can't let you just untap with 40.
Yeah.
It would be
Billion.
not wise. Not wise.
Yeah.
It would
It's
be
my
smart.
trigger resolve.
Yeah, it resolves.
I mean, honestly, I was going to use all that mana to put my general back in play and like cast one other thing. So
Yeah, no.
now we'll just do something else. So my go now, right?
It's your go.
Okay. So 3, 5, 7. We'll start off with a Guardian project.
Nice card.
Nice.
I have 3 mana left. I just don't. Tap 3. We'll cast our general. It comes into play. I get a Guardian project trigger and then a trigger.
Hey,
That's
look at
clever.
that.
Look at that. That's a combination.
Yeah, standard combination. You just put that in your constructed deck.
Hey,
Cool.
Steven, did you draw one from Bosch?
Draw 1 from Bosch.
Yeah, I activated Bosch's ability on John's turn.
Oh, I didn't. You're right.
You can draw one.
Oh, it was so helpful. You don't even know.
There's nothing personal that I killed your Nyx Bloom-Ancient. You understand? You'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, he would have had 1 million mana.
I really wouldn't have done anything with it,
But you would have had more mana than he had when he had his crazy turn.
Yeah. Yeah, by a
yeah,
lot.
but I didn't have. I didn't have
Yeah,
access.
by a
by a
lot.
lot. Yeah, you didn't have an X-Spell in hand?
No.
Yeah.
Mine just lined up really well. It just
Yeah, sure
had all
did.
worked
Okay.
out.
Sure did.
Let's not forget this because these get counters.
They do.
Let's get encounters.
True.
All these creatures that come into
All
play.
the creatures from
Oh,
Renata.
for the Renata, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will make an additional land drop through exploration, play a fertile ground, and pass the turn.
No, that
Jeremy,
wasn't,
you're
that
back.
wasn't very great.
I told you, like that Nyx Bloom wouldn't have.
Now we can't activate any abilities on your turn. Is that right?
Oh, hold on. Wait, this is Jeremy's turn?
Yeah.
Before Jeremy's turn, I got nothing now. You go ahead.
Okay.
No
How
ability.
many lands do you have now, John?
I have 5, 10, 13.
Okay. So I'm going to go look for probably that last plains. That's what I'm
Yep.
going to guess.
Yep. You didn't want to
There's
draw it?
one. Let's see how many I got. I'm guessing it's just the one. Yep, just the one. All right.
Oh
and
man,
I'm
the joys
also
of being at home.
we get back this Thalia.
Unless you wrath the board or attack me, I use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sunrise, sunset. Jeremy gets Thalia back.
Another
Yep.
day. Another mountain soon coming at him.
Turn. I'm going to take care of this problem though by playing Strip Mine.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? Valaka?
Valakut going away.
Yeah.
Now,
no
just to
more-
be clear, I can't activate any abilities at all, right?
Correct.
Grand
Your opponents
Abolisher.
can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. So you can activate lands.
What about Wayfarer's Bauble?
That's an artifact.
Artifacts.
No, but specifically, does it have an exemption for Wayfarer's Bauble?
It does.
No, it does not.
Does not have an exemption. No.
All right, Valakut's gone.
Yeah.
All right. Now the curse of mono red will become real.
Yeah, nothing but
Because
mountains.
I've only drawn mountains.
I'm going to play Dawn of Hope.
Okay. It's a good card.
That was a good
I
card.
am going to make Mangara unblockable.
Yeah.
Going to attack for 3 at Justin.
Yep.
Gain
Take
3 life.
3.
Pay 2. Draw a card.
Jeremy, you have to be almost out of tricks.
I will be done.
He's had a trick every time something
I'm
is
here. I'm
possible.
back right in time. Right in time. You're done. Nothing happened. Great.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
All right. Give me something good. That was not bad.
Was that it? That was the good?
It was okay. It was okay. I mean, I've literally drawn mountains for like the last 4 turns.
I think it's okay.
Now, the turn before that, I drew
You drew 10 cards into play. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, so-
you're okay.
every turn since then. I've drawn air, but so yes, this card is better than a mountain, especially now with no Valakut. Mountains weren't that bad, but now they're not. They were. They're not
No,
good.
we're stuck under Thalia forever now.
Currently.
No, he'll
Yeah.
probably get rid of it some other way.
I
I'm
won't.
sure.
I would
No,
love.
It was it. He's already seen lightning bolt. It's on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, you could bosh it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, bosh it. Bosh it.
I'm
Flip
not
it.
gonna do anything right now.
You don't have to.
But you can't do it on his turn, so you better be ready.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I want you to activate
Okay.
bosh twice.
I'm
on
gonna
your turn or
go.
John's.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Woo. Cool.
I just want to make sure that everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, have at it, buddy.
All right. And Bosch.
Those are 2/2 morphs,
Yeah, I'm not attacking with these though.
manifest or whatever.
Yeah, they're the spirit, essentially
Mhm.
manifest. I'm gonna attack these at Jeremy, and then I have a trigger with Gadrak, but nothing will come of it. Nothing
have a
will come of
trigger
the
with-
mountain.
Mangara.
Yep.
All right.
Still no trample from anything?
Bosch has trample. He's not attacking.
Bosch is not attacking.
Bosch has trample and is attacking. John
Is
asked if there was anything that had trample, and Bosch has trample, but previously did not attack, but is now attacking.
Okay. So how big are Neheb and Combustible Gearhulk?
They're all pretty big. Combustible Gearhulk 6/6 first strike, and Neheb is a 4/6.
All right.
And the head gives you red mana equal to the.
During my beginning of post combat main phase, add 1 red for each 1 life my opponent's lost this turn.
Cool.
You also
And
lose
Neheb
your
has
life if he blocks it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, has afflict 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, if you don't kill Neheb, I'm at least getting 3 mana.
Yeah.
And if you do kill Neheb, you're taking way more.
You never know what he could have, Justin. He's had a trick every time.
That's why I keep attacking him until he stops having tricks.
All right. If I block the Combustible Gearhulk,
Yeah.
how much am I taking?
If you block Combustible Gearhulk, you're going to take 6, 12, 16.
And he'll add 16 red mana to his mana pool in main phase 2.
That's true.
Just saying.
That's pretty good, I hear.
It's not that scary.
All right. I'll block just the Combustible Gearhulk and take 16.
I'm gonna put a green counter on here. This is a future token.
Draw a card.
Right, so you take 16. Okay, so
Is it really only 16? Isn't Gadrak a 6 power? Bosch is a 6 power?
that's
Oh, you have
12
a
and then
trigger.
4.
12 and 4. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only 16. Okay. What is your trigger? Oh yes, solemn trigger.
Solemn. I drew off that solemn. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tap for Nykthos, which is just going to give me 5.
This is mid combat.
No, this is second main phase.
Well, don't you have a million mana from the head?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I do.
Yep.
But I'm gonna need more.
Oh boy.
16. I'll use my spin down dice that I got from the Star City Games Core Set 2021 pre-release party featuring Star City Games.
Brought to you by. Never mind. I was gonna say Carl's Jr., but it's just a lot.
Add 4. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. The card I drew is Comet Storm.
Oh, okay. So we're just dead.
Well, no, not you, John.
Not me. Can you do 38 to Steven?
Yeah, I think I can. Because I have 8 of these, so I can
Well,
untap this.
Actually, do 38 to him.
Well, I can get him and Jeremy, and kill a bunch of your creatures. So, I'm just gonna tap all. I'm just gonna tap all my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So 9. I forgot this is a spin down. This is gonna add 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
These are gonna add 3 more. These are going to add 3 more. So that's 38. Because this is reduced by 1 from Primal Amulet and 1 from Ruby Medallion.
Okay, so 38 mana is in your pool.
38 mana, yeah. And I can... Steven, can you gain life at all?
He's got some mana open.
Yeah, you have mana open, but nothing on the battlefield.
Well, on the battlefield, negative. I have there's nothing I can do on the battlefield.
Okay, and I'm gonna tap all of these to make 12 more. So I have 50. So I have 50 mana. So I'm gonna do 40.
X equals 40?
X equals 40.
Yep. You didn't even need the mana off that guy to kill me.
I'm going to do X equals 40. So I'm going to do Jeremy, Steven, all of your creatures, John.
Oh, hold on. X is 40, and you have 50 mana, so you have 8 targets?
Yeah.
9 targets total.
Yeah.
9 targets total. All right.
Yeah. All of your creatures, John. Yeah, that's 5. Steven, Jeremy, 6, 7. Stuffy Doll, in case Jeremy has any shenanigans. And Mangara, in case Jeremy has any shenanigans again.
All right. So I'm first to respond, right? And you have how much mana available right now?
Available?
Yeah.
Like left in my pool?
Yeah.
I got
right?
None.
None. Okay. And you have
And I'm
one
just tapping
artifact
out.
untapped?
Yeah. I'm just tapping out. I'm just going for it, John.
No, I get it. All right. I'm going to use Thespian Stage to copy Rogue's Passage down there in Jeremy's board before he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority to Steven.
I die.
I've been waiting for. I really hope you have a reverse damage or something, Jeremy. Like good old school, classic reverse damage.
No, but
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You could save me.
Path to get rid of the stuffy doll in case he targeted it.
Well, don't do the stuff. That doesn't matter. You're gonna die either way. Get rid of something that helps me.
Like what?
I don't know. Something that hopefully I can
His
try and kill him
commander?
with.
Jeremy, don't help him.
Not gonna help.
I don't know, Bosch or something. Who cares? Something. Get rid of a
Yeah.
Bosch, whatever.
Get rid of the commander.
Well, he can
It's a
just replay
Bosch.
that probably. All right,
Yeah, probably.
all right. So all my stuff dies.
So what is happening? Is this happening?
I am
Yeah.
yes. I am responding and getting rid of your commander, and then I'm gonna be dead.
Okay.
All right, all my
Oh,
stuff
you're
dies.
path to exile. Okay, I didn't.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm gonna draw a card off of Solemn. Radha goes back over there.
All right. Well, I don't get any counters off the Gadrak then.
Nope, not a one.
All right. I'm gonna make another spirit with Ugin.
Yep. Anything else?
Nah, I guess I'm done.
All right. I think I am too, but here we are. All right. Draw for our turn.
These are all spirits.
Yeah, that's not going to be the one we wanted. There's a land. Huh.
Three of these spirits.
Two of them probably have
Tap
land.
three.
in them.
I'm going to play Rhythm of the Wild
Yep.
or Rhythm of the Night, depending on how you think about it.
Oh man.
I'm going to tap 4, 6. Play Ubenwald Hydra.
That's not good.
I'm going to trigger to search for a land and then draw a card.
I like it.
Any land card, mine.
Yeah.
Well, you got more than that though. So
Sure
what
do.
else are you doing?
I'm gonna give it the haste.
Okay.
The haste is the one that I'm going for there, Steve.
Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I'm just saying you got to choose. All
Yeah,
of
I
them
got
together.
you. It's the haste. That's the one I want. Got a Keswick Wolf run. And since I need to draw a card off my Guardian project, I'm going to attempt to go to combat with the haste.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack, and before the blockers, I'm going to Rogue's Passage it.
Look at that. A perfect mana.
Perfect.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Mana.
I was even counting and I was like, Beanstalk Giant, that's not going to be good enough.
15.
I can't block. At least, honestly, at least this way, other than killing you, which I obviously could have done, at least this way, like, I thought about, like, not doing it for as much so I could untap some artifacts to block with, but at least now it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
done.
creature was big enough that it probably wasn't going to die to Bosch either. So
No.
you would sack
If
Bosch.
I could kill Bosch, I could kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I needed if Jeremy didn't kill Gadrak, I was gonna get a bunch of treasures.
But you didn't, so I slid in there
And I died. Yep.
with my Hydra.
I'm fine with it. Well, as usual, I've lost a Benny Smith deck.
You did it to yourself.
I did.
I respect not taking the play that loses some points. Because
Yeah.
as we were discussing
I
before,
don't respect it.
Yeah.
Lost
He
some
had
points.
6 points. He was in commanding lead, and
Yeah.
he's over here ratting away even more points.
Well, he wouldn't have been racking with more points. He
I actually would have lost
same
points.
He would've
No,
lost
but
points.
that's because you were attempting to get the maximum amount of points. He's so insecure about all these episodes that he lost that he has to build the biggest lead he possibly can as early. Because he
Steven,
knows at some point the train's coming.
Steven,
It's true.
you are absolutely right. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Of course, I have to feel like I have to build the biggest lead. I went like over half of a year without winning a game of Commander.
Yeah, you couldn't even win 2 together when you had it because you tried to get fancy with it. You
I could
had it in
have,
your
I could
hand,
have, but I
you
chose
had
not
your
to.
hand,
I chose
Basically,
not to because I
you had
didn't want to lose the points.
Let me get it for the
You
camera.
chose
You had
not
it
to
here.
because you had no fear of dying, and then
Yeah,
you
it
died.
was right here. You had 2 eggs, and you were going to go cook them, and you just threw one on the ground.
Just
Yeah,
You're like
threw one on the ground.
you're like
then you
Beanstalk
only had
Giant. That's
one
not
egg.
big enough.
I did. That's not true. It's not that I didn't have a fear of dying. First playing red green, so that's like the highest concentration of haste creatures.
Sure.
So,
But you also thought you were going to have a bunch of treasures, and then Jeremy had the path.
yeah, but I knew making that play that I was opting to not take the win because
Yeah.
I could have just won.
Jeremy
I
could
could've
have just
won.
blocked, and
But-
then I would be alive. No, probably not. You had more than enough mana actually to kill us.
Yeah, he had 50.
Even before I'm saying than the half
actually had
thing.
more-
He had enough
actually-
mana to probably kill us.
I did that last turn really inefficiently. I think I just miscounted by a bunch, but it doesn't matter.
I mean,
John
you
killed
still
me.
would have died to John in the same way if you didn't have a way to stop
Yeah, that's the thing. When he copied the Rogue's Passage, I was like, this makes me feel way less safe. I was like, my 3 blockers are not going to be good.
Not going to be doing anything. Not going to be blocking
No.
for sure.
By the way, you know what the cards were under those three spirits?
I don't know.
Mountains.
You didn't reveal them, so you lose no
They're
matter what.
mountains.
Mountain.
Mountain Arcane Signet.
Yeah,
So-
it was definitely he definitely had like at least one land in there because after he got them, he never used them. He didn't attack in there to try to draw the card. He didn't try to block and draw the card. He just ignored
That's
them.
not true.
He
I never got attacked.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
no one attacked him because he didn't have any. There was nobody to attack him except for
I was
passage.
The only people that attacked me were people that had activated Rogue's Passage that whole game. Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely
So-
would have been dead the next turn on my turn for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I
why
had-
I know. That's why I kept attacking Jeremy. I'm not a fool.
I need a
Like-
more efficient Rogue's Passage. 4 is
Yeah.
a
Rogue's
lot.
Passage is pretty good.
4 is expensive.
Well, if you make it a
it's
green,
expensive.
if you make it a green land, you could do it for
That's-
2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Green and a colorless, unblockable. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. That's how
I
green
thi-
works.
I think having that ability on a land is pretty good for 4 mana.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's a common.
It's
Uncommon.
it's an uncommon.
Uncommon.
Uncommon. No, that we can have a rare one.
Bump
We
it up
can
to
even have a
mythic
mythic
and make
rare
it
one.
2.
And the mythic rare one will be even better. It will be tap it 1 mana, draw 6 cards, target creatures unblockable.
We do have a rare one. It's Keswick Wolfrun.
Yeah.
That's not unblockable though.
No, it's close.
No, but it hits harder.
It sure does.
And sometimes that's better. Sometimes that's what you want.
I'm glad you lost.
Me too.
I know. I'm sure.
Well,
I'm sure.
I'm only glad
After
you
last
really
week with all the
you comments on
scumbag
me.
Steve memes that people submitted, they're like, "Yes, Justin."
Yeah.
Oh, is that what
You
this
know,
was about? You
been
don't
waiting
want to
for
be
him to lose
scumbag.
the
You just
whole
didn't want,
time.
Didn't want the memes.
you didn't want the
it's
scumbag
good.
Steve memes. That's what it is. Okay.
You have to
I'm still-
appreciate champions of Kamigawa block cards. You know? Like, look at the magic that happened once you got them in your fingertips. Once you got to, touch them, smell them, get that nostalgia going, you became an unstoppable machine. You almost won this week if you wouldn't have got greedy. If Justin Garnell hadn't came out, then you'd have back-to-back wins.
You know what the secret is, Steven? There's only Justin Garnell. That's all that there is. Okay? I was never not going to get greedy. I wasn't never not going to get greedy and kill John. I was going to get greedy. I wanted the maximum amount of points. And had I killed John, I would have lost points more
It
so
would've
than
been
I would
fine,
have
though.
gained.
Would have been fine because John and Jeremy would have had a combined total between the two of them of 3 points if you killed us all.
That's true. And that feels good. Actually, that's not true. John got first blood.
I got first blood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They would have had 4 points between the two of them.
Look, John, what has he got? 5 points now?
Yeah, skyrocket.
Yeah, John alone has more points than the both of them combined on the other play, and you still would have had like 8 points. Like you won
I had
both
8.
episodes.
And I have 9 now.
Yeah,
Look,
Smart move.
I'm in it for the long haul. I can't be worried about John's points. I got to worry about my own
Yeah.
points. Okay.
Well,
That's true.
I'm just saying you're in for the long haul, and this is not how you win the cup. Okay, you don't
Anyway.
let them slide in that early.
Did everybody have fun with their new commanders?
I thought it was great.
No, Jeremy, because you played Thalia, Guardian of Karatek or whatever, and no, I didn't.
Yeah, Jeremy, you played a Thalia and an Elishnorn, which kind of put a
Mangara.
damper.
Jeremy, how many cards did Mangara draw you?
Mangara drew like
15?
7 or 8 cards at least. Yeah,
He drew
'cause
way more than that.
That's
it
not
was-
right.
well,
That sounds right.
No, that's because so
Maybe
there was a
25.
couple. There was a couple of times where each of
30.
you played 2, and then you attacked me twice with more than or with 2 or more creatures.
I did.
So there's 2 of those let's say 12 total. But yeah,
It drew a bunch of cards. It did
drew
its
a
job.
It did its job.
definitely.
Well, it didn't
Definitely
draw
does.
0.
It's no smothering tithe, but it does its job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had both of them.
I'm aware.
He
I was
did.
there.
You did.
How'd you feel,
Well,
Stephen?
How do I feel? I like Jolrael. I didn't like the cards you guys played. I didn't like Elshnorn at all.
I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Seems
I didn't
bad
like
for
that
you,
one
yeah.
at all. Yeah.
I liked.
I liked Vela Summer.
Yeah, was that
Sweet
good?
card.
Hey,
I like
man,
Gadrak.
Gadrak's a cool
Gadrak
card.
seems sweet. Gadrak
I
seems
like
did
sweet.
have a
Terror
really
of the
sweet
Peaks. I got
turn.
to play that. That was sweet.
Yeah.
What now?
I like
Did you-
Terror of the Peaks. I got to play that and kill, one creature.
You did.
But-
Well, you could have killed more, but then you decided to get rid of Helmet Host.
I had to get rid of Helmet Host.
Yeah, that was smart because if I started drawing 3 cards with 1,000,000 mana, I would have comment stormed everyone much sooner.
Yep, it's true.
Actually, it would have been that turn.
Yeah,
The turn that you decided to kill it, because I would have targeted Steven with Combustible Gearhulk, and you said, put those cards in your hand.
Yeah,
I
you sure
would-
would have. And then we would have died.
That's true.
Didn't matter. We would have died anyway.
Well, you all
In
died.
fact, that exact turn, unless he revealed 3 lands again, because I was at like 20 something, he didn't have to get that much damage to just kill me right there with Bosch.
But instead,
So,
he got you both.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't.
I want it all.
He got you two.
Always want it all.
Nothing wrong
All
with
right.
that.
What are we doing next week? Oh, I remember what we're doing next week.
There we go. Yeah.
Can we spoil it?
No, don't spoil
Nope.
it. You want to tune in next week. Next week is the culmination of something that has been happening for many moons.
It's true.
We'll just say that.
I'm about to spoil it.
Don't spoil it, Steven. Steven,
No.
you have a secret and someone else doesn't have it. Got to keep that secret.
No, that's terrible. It's terrible. Why would we be that way? Next week, we're all going to show up. We're going to sit down and we're playing Commander.
Steven!
He spoiled it.
Unbelievable.
Show over, everybody.
Yep.
Getting
So
kicked.
next week when you tune in, I don't want to make you think it's something else. It's not Tiny Leaders. We're not
Nope.
playing Uncommons as our general. It's none of that. We're playing Commander. Like
we could be
field
playing
format
uncommons in
Commander.
general.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
we're
Quite,
not.
quite a few uncommons that are
We're
general.
playing.
In fact, I might actually be playing an uncommon general the next week. Who knows?
I bet it's a legend.
It could be true.
Yeah. Probably.
Who knows?
saying.
Anyways,
Anyway, all right. So, if you are watching on YouTube, and you are, because it's the only way for you to watch right now, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge. All of those things, any order that you choose. The order is not as important as completing the quintuplet of Commander Versus.
When can they stop binging?
They can't.
never.
So, like, let's say
Just-
they've binged 5 times front to back.
Just loop it.
Well,
Loop the
They have to
plays.
keep going. We want
I mean,
more.
I've watched more than Breaking
I've-
Bad than that.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I was gonna say I've watched the entire series of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia 15 times. So if they're only watching it 5 times, they can keep going. Okay.
I don't know. 15 times front to back every episode. That's a lot.
I've watched the movie Speed over 40 times. So,
You know what?
How many of those on purpose?
a lot. That was like the movie when I went to
Which
visit
Speed?
my
You're
dad
talking
when
about
I
the
was
one they're on
younger.
the bus,
I would watch
right?
Speed every weekend.
Yeah, on the bus, not the boat.
The
Well,
one-
not
the
Speed
Keanu
2
Reeves.
Cruise
No,
Control.
not
Steven.
Cruise
Not
Control.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
William Defoe as the Leech Man in the second one. So
No,
look, that's
no.
First of all,
quality as well.
it's not William, but
It's
Go
Willem.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
well,
one of the Defoes, and he's a Leech Man. He's Leech
One
Man.
of
it's
the
the same person.
it's the same person. There's only one.
There's only one.
Yeah.
There's only
Well,
one.
He does the leeches. He has leeches. Okay, I remember it very vividly. He leeches himself.
No.
Mutes
The
his
original
own
one,
way
the
to
good
try to
one.
make his point is a very Steven thing to do.
Anyway, if you are on Twitter, use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. And of course, you can follow us at JParnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, at Jeremy Knoll, and at DIR Kyle West. Hashtag Scoops if you want to see your point screen if it didn't make it. If it did make it, you saw it in the episode. But if you want to see all the point screens that didn't make it, you can check out hashtag Scoops on at DR Kyle West Twitter. You should do that. Some of them are pretty good, but not good enough.
Not good
Pretty
enough.
good. But
Now,
not
to
good
be
enough.
clear,
They're just
I'm not endorsing that the ones that didn't make it are not good enough.
well.
I'm not endorsing that. That's all up to Kyle. I just want to put that out there.
Steven
Well,
likes
that's
laying the
Don't
blame
bring
on another
that back
person.
to
It's
me.
Kyle's decision.
Yeah,
It is
and be
Kyle's
like,
decision.
hey, I thought my meme was pretty good. Why didn't Kyle put it up? I'm not. I have no control over it. You know.
Yeah, don't ask Steven why, because Steven doesn't know.
Ask
You
Kyle.
talk to Kyle.
You
gotta
can
talk to
DM
Kyle.
him on Twitter.
You can. Speaking of which, fan request at the end of the season, never too early to start sending us decks. We're always thinking about decks, okay? We're always thinking. We're always thinking about fan request decks.
It's okay. Kyle's kid's asleep already. You don't have to be that quiet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, and of course, we have our sponsors for the show. We have Carnox chairs, which I still have not figured out how
How to
to.
adjust yourself to show off the
There you
logo.
go.
You mean like
There you
this? You just do this?
That's good. You did it right. Good job.
No, Steven, you have to lean back during this part.
Sorry. Yeah.
Steven, you're not allowed to move during this part. And you can go to carnox.com/SCG, use 10% at checkout to get 10% off of your Carnox chair. And they're actually pretty comfortable. Surprisingly, this chair is more comfortable here at my house than it is in the studio.
Well, yeah, the table at the studio is kind of ruining it. And you also don't have, me beside you or a camera or
That's true.
You're not
Yeah.
blocked
So
in.
I can
Hey,
now
you have pants on?
Carnox. I got basketball shorts.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah.
Probably part of it.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
helps.
They're comfy though. It's a comfier chair. Comfy chair. And you can get one of your own. Carnox.com/SCG. Anyway, we're also sponsored by Coalesce Apparel, and you can go to coalesceapparel.shop.
You and John wearing the same shirt?
No,
Of course we are, Steven.
Yes, of course they are.
the other
Ah,
version
we
of
both have attack use.
No, they're
It's
playing. You're wearing
different.
different.
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even you don't
You're
get to
wearing
wear yours though because you did not attack.
Yeah,
You're
I
wearing
knew I was
the
going to
You're the
attack.
only one.
So
You're in the guilds, but they're the two different style of the
yeah.
attack.
Well, I was playing Radha. Like I'm playing Gruul.
Yeah.
I knew I was attacking.
So you can go to
Yeah.
coalesceapparel.shop and use gift code SCG to save 10% at checkout. And of course, all of the deck boxes and sleeves and such we use are from Ultimate Guard, which is one of my favorite companies for magic stuff making.
Magic stuff
Magic
making.
stuff making.
Yeah.
Magic stuff making.
Did
That
you
should be
see
the
Did you see the trailer for their new product that's coming out soon?
the Super Hive.
It is. It's coming
Yeah,
out to
I'm
America soon.
very excited about that. Super Hives are
Yeah,
awesome.
that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I think we've all been wanting to get one of those
Yeah.
actually. So, and you can, if you want to get any of Ultimate Guard stuff as well as any other supplies, deck boxes, sleeves, including singles, sealed product, you can get discounts on all those things by signing up for a premium membership, $7.99 a month. Get 15% off supplies, 10% off singles, 5% off sealed product. Jumpstart's coming out. Double Masters is going to be coming out, I don't know, probably like tomorrow. Then the day after
That's
that's
about
going to be like Commander Collection Green, and the day after that's going to be Zendikar Rising. Then like 2 days after that's going to be Commander Legends. They're going to sprinkle another one in there we don't even know about.
Talk about
And
my
then it'll be
product
2021.
coming out soon.
Yeah, it's just every 3 weeks new product.
No. My sealed product. Don't glaze over
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I said
Com-
Commander Collection Green. I said it.
Yeah, Commander
Collection.
Collection, Stephen Green.
Steven Green.
Even-
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think that's the name.
That is its name, and I've petitioned to have it changed. John, you're supposed to support this change.
Mm.
Anyway,
I'll
Stephen
support
Green
it.
Collection. Don't forget to get
It's,
that.
it's just 15 copies of Steven's token. Don't get too excited.
15
Different
copies of
versions.
Lightning. The Stephen
It's
Green Collection
just
is
both.
15 copies of Lightning Bolt. Okay, if you must know.
But anyway, that is SCG Premium on StarCityGames.com, $79 a month. That's it. That's all we got today. Anything else? Am I missing something?
Sounds like everything to me.
Great. You can check out Stephen and I's podcast, Think Twice MTG, any audio platform.
There's one thing you missed.
What? So,
It's more like a order of operations. You won this week, and you're supposed to lose. I mean, you did lose, but you know what I'm saying? Like you're winning, and you're supposed to be losing.
I lost. I lost.
No,
again.
but losing bad, like not even in the game. Like you get 1 point a week.
I wasn't. And then I had a 2-card combination that made me very much in the game.
Yeah, but I need you to go back. We need the old Justin back. Just want to point that out.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's coming up
I'm
soon.
sure it's on its way. It's on its way. The crown is heavy. Heavy is the head that holds the crown. So, Jeremy, anything else you want to plug? John, anything you want to plug?
I am streaming Paper Commander Mondays and Saturdays on twitch.tv/Jeremy Knoll. I also am on Olivia Gobert Hicks's, which is twitch.tv/Affinity Artifacts on Tuesdays, and she also plays on Fridays. And also shout out to our friends at the Rules Committee, the Commander's Rules Committee, who have both the Commander Community and the Command Chair podcast on the Star City Games YouTube page. You can find those here. And they also stream Paper Commander on Thursday nights on the RC's Twitch channel.
Sweet. I got a bone to pick with you, Jeremy.
What I do.
Every time you plug you on Twitch, you don't call it by its proper name. And I think it's pretty cool. Spine Rock Knoll, whatever episode.
Yep. That's
Like,
the name
that's
of
what you
my...
would put, no, yeah, I was like, that's pretty neat.
yeah.
So
My
I need to
subs are
start plugging Spine Rock Knoll episode 23, whatever it is.
yeah.
Okay?
My subgroup is also called the Grassy Knoll.
Oh,
Figured you'd like that one too.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. That's
No,
my
that's
my
great.
cue.
That's quality.
It's either that stuff or just like Christmas variants, you know.
No, that's still good though. Catch that Spine Rock Knoll episodes.
Catch
Now you
them
can't hear me.
Knolls.
I'm gone.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
John's out of here, but I can't let him leave first. So bye.
All right, that's the show. Thanks everyone. For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Dirk Kyle West, and Justin Parnell. See you folks next week.